Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
And my name's Amanda.
Morning.
Morning, Amy. How are you?
You know what I just realized? This is the finale of this show, and we don't have Sam and Ali.
Because we finished them.
I guess we did.
They're moving to the UK.
Okay.
Check.
Right.
We never saw Mette and the Shannon again. They just dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah. Where are they?
I miss the Shannon.
I miss the Shannon too.
Mostly I just miss his little like Muppet voice of the Shannon.
The Shannon. Guys, welcome. It is what? Tuesday? When do we do this? Monday.
Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, September 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what that has to do with anything other than it's just September 15th.
What's upsetting me is I'm like, I don't know what's going to be replacing this. You're not going to have a Monday show unless you're on Patreon and you're a Sister Wives fan.
Yeah, and then you will.
Because the new season of Sister Wives comes next week. We will be dropping our episode 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks
right?
from now. Yeah.
We'll be dropping our episodes 11:01 p.m. Sunday night. So you'll be getting it Monday morning if you're like, in bed by that time.
Right. If you're a lady of a certain age who needs to get her sleep.
Yeah. So that's a Monday show for you then. And
Yep,
then on Tuesdays, Seeking Sister Wife. I can't wait.
Wednesdays, toe. We got a lot going on.
Yeah. I look at the calendar and sometimes I'm like, we don't have enough.
Amy. Something wrong with you.
I know.
Something really wrong with you.
I can't help it.
I love you, but there's something wrong with you.
I love the BDFs. I just want to give them as much trash as they can handle.
I know. I do too. Which is why every time you say, do we have time for this? The answer is always yes.
Yes.
We'll make time.
So you're liking the Charlie Sheen documentary?
Yes, we are one episode into the Charlie Sheen, is one of two. As it ended, because it was like an hour and a half. Todd's like, wait, there's a second. Like we haven't even gotten to Tiger Blood yet.
No,
like what is
either.
happening here? It's really good. He's being very candid, very honest. I think he has enough sobriety under his belt that he can really talk about it.
I'm at the Nick Cage of it all.
Okay. Yeah. We hit the Nick Cage of it all. I need to talk about how hot Martin Sheen was when he was younger.
I'm not into him.
Oh God.
Nope.
Were you into Emilio Estevez?
No.
Okay. So I mean, they look exactly the same.
I've never been into the Sheen people.
Okay.
The Estevezes.
I mean, Charlie Sheen I thought was cute, but I was always way more into Emilio and into Martin. And it's interesting because Martin and Emilio look exactly the same. Ramon and Charlie look exactly the same.
I was of that group. I was real into Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
And real into Rob Lowe.
Okay. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. You're right though. Your boy Sean Penn is looking a little haggard.
Would I still marry Sean Penn tomorrow?
Sure. I
But
mean, if nothing else, there's a lot of money that comes with him.
Well, I just love what he does. He has such a humanitarian aspect to him.
Yes, he does.
He does so much.
Didn't he do a shit ton of stuff in Haiti?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He's done a ton of stuff. And then he wrote Mystic River. Come on.
Yeah.
Right? Did he write that?
Yes, I believe he did. He definitely directed it.
Now I need to Google it. Did Sean
We're going to be
Penn
totally wrong.
write Mystic River, which was such a good movie? Nope, he didn't.
Okay.
He directed
it though, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I lied. Okay.
Mystic River is similar.
I don't even know if he directed it. He just won an Academy Award for it.
Okay.
He won Best Actor that
year.
Okay.
Mystic River, like Manchester by the Sea, is just a sad movie about sad people in a sad place being sad all the time.
Yeah.
So sad. Both excellent movies, but oh my God, gut-wrenchingly sad.
Mystic River's a book. It was based on a novel by Dennis Lehane. I feel like I need to read this book.
Okay. Well,
it's probably going to be real sad and I'm going to cry.
Amy, the day ends and why you cry.
Yeah. And Tim Robbins was in that movie, remember?
Yep. I love Tim Robbins.
Love Tim Robbins from Shawshank. He is forever Andy Dufresne. Love him.
Did you ever see the movie Bob Roberts? Have we talked about this?
No, I have not seen it.
You need to see the movie Bob Roberts. It's my favorite. What's his buck? Tim Robbins movie.
Not Shawshank?
Bob Roberts
If you tell me you never saw Shawshank
No, I love
Redemption.
Shawshank.
Okay.
No, I love that movie. I absolutely love
We
Shawshank
might break
Redemption.
up on air if that
No,
was
I love that
okay.
movie.
All
And
right.
it's fantastic. And I would put it up there in my top 2. But Bob Roberts is amazing. He's playing this ultra conservative folk singing guy who's running for Senate in Pennsylvania against Gore Vidal.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's bonkers. It is bonkers. Alan Rickman is his campaign manager.
Oh, love Alan Rickman. Okay.
His whole platform is being anti-drug, but it turns out, like, of course, there's all these shenanigans happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite lines, and this is not a thing that we would say now, but he is writing back to students who have written him fan letters, much like you did with Ronald Reagan.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And he signs one, "Do good in school and don't do crack. It's a ghetto drug." Signed Bob Roberts. Like, to a child, he sends this. It's bonkers. It is.
Okay.
It's like it's one of those mockumentary kind of things. It's filmed that way.
I gotcha.
As a Pennsylvanian, I think you would enjoy it.
Timmy and I were talking the other day about some things from our youth that we still find funny and appropriate.
But you would not say them today.
Right. Like the Jerky Boys.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the Jerky Boys was very problematic.
Oh, yeah.
But there's some that's not. There's some that can translate, but not much.
Not much.
But
even a stop clock a broken clock is right.
At the time, we thought it was hilarious. Just because they were prank calling people.
Back in the day, I thought Andrew Dice Clay was hilarious.
Yeah. Ugh. I know.
I mean, I was like 14, so but still.
Yeah, it's interesting. Are you ready to talk about 90 Day UK?
I am, and I am so in love with Andy and Arrah. I kind of can't stand it.
He reached out. Let me see.
Did he? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hi, Andy.
On.
I love you too.
Instagram. Let me pull up my Instagram. So he reached out and he said, "Wait, oh my God, did he reach out? Yes, here it is. Hi, ladies. Hope you don't mind me reaching out again. Just want to say how much Arrah and I appreciate your kind words towards us both on the podcast. Obviously, being on a reality TV show, we've had our fair share of negativity thrown our way, but you guys have been absolutely lovely. Every week, we sit and listen to Little Miss Recap and then Maddie and Poodle over at Reality Gaze, and it gives us such a little laugh and a happiness boost. I hope someday we can repay the kindness." You can repay the kindness,
yes, Andy,
by just reposting our podcast.
That would be great.
We would love that, and we would thank you very much.
Yes.
Sending so much love and appreciation from across the pond. Well, back at you.
Right back at you, dude. Love you too. And I loved your whole story here. And Arrah is, I just think Arrah's amazing.
And I just will say, very different vibe than when Jamie's dad reached out to me from UK.
Right, and told us we had chemotherapy
and
face.
Told me I was basically a fat asshole. So thank you.
Well, Father Jamie, your kid was an asshole, so I don't know what to tell you.
So this is a much different vibe, and I appreciate it.
Yes. You know what? It's amazing when you're a good person, you do good things and you say good things and good things come your way. As opposed to when you're a bad person and you say bad things come your way.
And believe me, if we sense something off about Andy and Arrah, we're going to say something.
Yes, but no, there's nothing.
I believe in their love. Okay, so let's see who we got today. We have, you know what? Let's start with them. We're talking about them. Let's start with them because I need to end with, oh no, I want to end with Zena. No, we don't. We'll end with Phin and Sandra.
Okay.
So let's start with Andy and Arrah.
So Andy and Arrah were back in the UK. His parents meet him at the airport. It's adorable. They hug. They have a big welcome sign. And Andy says he's so happy that they made such this wonderful effort to make her feel like a part of the family. Because if you remember last episode, he was real concerned because her family is such a important part of his life or her life in the Philippines. He wants her to have family in the UK.
Well, and I love how he's like, my family was here to welcome her and I was so glad. And then they left because we need to be alone.
Because we need to go chicka-where now. So now Arrah says she is nervous, but Andy's family is just making her feel wonderful. They're driving back to Andy's house and she is shooketh by the weather.
Yeah.
Toto, we are not in Kansas anymore.
Nope,
She's like, wow, it's cold and gray.
And
she's excited to see his house. And he's a little nervous. He's like, it's been a bachelor pad and he hopes she likes it. I wonder what she feels about the Nick Cage pillow.
Yeah. The Nick Cage pillow.
Andy, can you explain the Nick Cage pillow
Andy,
to
why
us? We
don't
have
you
questions about that.
give us a little background on why you have this weird Nick Cage pillow on
I
your
appreciate
couch.
all the Union Jack pillows. It's the Nick
Yes.
Cage pillow
Yeah.
that's a little
Same.
concerning, confusing, something.
Yeah.
So she meets his cat. His cat is super cute. And his family has decorated the whole place with balloons and champagne and a like bride and groom mug. Like
Rose petals on the bed.
well, it's Matt Sharp. We have to have, well, it's actually not Matt Sharp because Matt different. It's 90 Day Fiance. We have to have rose petals on a bed. But
true.
his family is so wonderful.
It's great. They write them a nice little card.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
And Arrah says she's so happy, and Andy is so happy, and I love these two. So next, I don't know if it's the next day or very soon thereafter, we see Arrah going on a expedition to her first British grocery store.
It's great.
And her gob has been smacked. She's like,
Yeah.
wow. So she's going to get the supplies to make a full English breakfast for him, which is lovely. So
And that's hard to do.
It's a lot. It's a lot if you don't know what you're doing here. It's a lot of different foods at the same time. Amy, how did you feel about her cheese buying adventures?
Well, I'm all for a good cheese buy.
Mm-hmm.
I was good. I was okay with it.
I felt like it was a lot of shredded cheese.
It was a lot of shredded cheese, but
block
that's okay.
cheese. Okay. I mean, I don't eat cheese, so I don't know, but it was a lot of cheese. She was real cute and excited about how much cheese there is.
Do you know I have actually thought to myself, I may need to change the cheese drawer in my house to a bigger drawer. That's where we're at with the cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Timmy made dinner last night and he made these he does like a bacon spinach salad with the bacon grease he makes into a dressing, right?
Yeah, I love that.
And he's
hot
like
bacon.
He's like, I feel like it needs cheese. What kind? Do you have a good blue? I'm like, of course I do. You can go into my cheese drawer and I have every kind of cheese.
Right.
And it's a good one.
And we got cheesesteaks for dinner last night because remember, Friday nights, I don't cook.
Yes.
So Arrah shows off, she comes home and shows off everything that she bought and especially the cheese. And he is so delighted and she is so delighted. And he's like, pulls out 3 bags of cheese. He's like, wow, that's a lot of cheese. Then he continues going down. He's like, oh, there's more cheese and more cheese. We're really into the
when
cheese.
I come home from Wegmans.
Yes. So they joke that she just should not be left alone to shop if he doesn't want her to buy all this cheese. And she's trying to figure out how to cook. She has no idea what to do with any of this food, how to work his oven and his stove. She's just, but she's such a good sport about everything.
She is.
She is really, it seems that she's approaching this as like, this is a new adventure and I'm just going to figure it out. It's so lovely. And she makes the breakfast. It looks great. She did a great job. And Andy says that he loves how much she's trying to learn British traditions like he tried to learn Filipino traditions for her. Okay, great. Now it's time for Arrah to meet some of Andy's friends. We've got Louise and Sarah, and she's also about to learn about pub culture. So we get to the pub, and he says that his girlfriends are quite loud, but Arrah and Andy are quite loud, so it'll probably be fine. And these people are all just kind of yelling at each other, not in a bad way, just like they're all loud talkers, and they're all very animated talkers. It's cute. They ask her how she's doing here, and she's like, I'm kind of regretting it because of the weather. I mean, we're just joking about how different it is. Sarah asks what's next, and they say they are trying to have a baby, and they are considering IVF because of the genetic factors that Andy comes with, which makes a ton of sense.
And he gets that for free, did he say?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because of his genetics.
Mm-hmm.
But they're practicing a lot otherwise.
Yeah.
These two are banging, and I'm here for it.
They're banging it out on a daily basis.
They make lots of jokes about Andy's dick. His girlfriends are making, and one of the things I love about this is it doesn't seem like Arrah is remotely bothered by the fact that Andy's 2 best friends are girls.
Oh, I agree. There's no jealousy here.
There's no jealousy. She's just like, I want to meet your people.
It's
because
refreshing.
so often people just go so bonkers over this shit, and I'm glad that they're not doing that. And Andy says in a talking head, he goes, little Andrew is being described as a dead fish. He's very much alive last time I checked. So now he's taken Arrah to a hotel to celebrate her new job.
Yeah. It's been a couple months. She's got a new job already.
Like weeks.
Yep.
And she's a customer service advisor in the medical field, and he's so proud of her and wants to celebrate. And now they're drinking champagne on the bed in their matching fuzzy robes that the hotel provided. And he says he never expected any of this, but he's so happy. And she says saying yes to him was the best decision that she has ever made. and they're happy. And it's so nice. Like, it's so nice to see a happy story
I
from
agree.
these people. And I believe in their love.
I agree.
So
I
that's
agree.
where we leave them.
All right. Sarah and Marco.
Okay.
Again,
These two are boring.
These two just have a decision to make of where they're going to live. Are they going to live in amazing Italy or in the UK?
Right. Which I also think would be amazing. But I understand why I too would pick Italy over the UK.
I would too.
I'd at least start there.
Yeah. So we pick up with Marco asking Dad for his blessing, like literally pick up mid-sentence.
Mm-hmm.
And Dad gives it easily.
Yeah.
He's like, sure, fine. No problem. Sarah joins them. They're happy. She shows Dad the ring. She says, yeah, we've been engaged for 3 months. Dad's like, okay. Dad says,
it would have gone a long way if Marco had said, I asked her 3 months ago, and Sarah had said, Dad, we didn't want to tell you until he could come here and talk to you in person. Like, I think if we'd sold that piece a little bit more, it wouldn't have been so weird.
I agree. Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. Because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Dad says, just out of curiosity, Marco, when did you tell your parents? And he's like,
you should have lied.
He says, maybe like a month ago. And
which I think was a lie, but.
Then Dad says, I support you no matter where you end up, no matter where you live, no matter what happens. Okay. Later, they go for this beautiful hike. And he is underwhelmed by the UK.
I'm very whelmed by the UK.
Yeah. He says, it is beautiful and I'm more comfortable, but we have to decide where to live. And he says, I would love to stay in Italy, but I understand that you want to stay here. So now he does this thing where he's like, well, it's your decision now. I did not like this.
I didn't like this either.
She wants to
I feel like he's going to hold it against her if it's not the right decision.
She wants to pick a date, even though they don't know where they're going to be living. He's like, okay, let's pick a date. So later she meets up with breath of fresh air friend Nikki, who is like, hey girl, tell me what's going on. And she tells her about the engagement, and she tells Nikki that Marco is saying he'll be happy in either place. So it's up to her. And Nikki's like, This is not a decision that he should be putting on you. You guys should be making this as a couple. It affects both of you. And Sarah does say, like, I'm worried I will choose wrong and he will resent me.
Yep.
And so Nikki says you need to go to him and you need to talk to him about this.
I agree.
So later, Sarah and Marco meet up and she's like, look, we need to do this together. She tells him, but then she makes the decision.
Right.
Which
She
is
still
weird.
does. It's
Mhm.
these two have no problems and they're boring.
Yeah.
Which is why we're trying to manufacture problems.
Well, I still am holding out hope that Fabrizio or whatever his name is will come in and take her away.
And they could play chess together.
Fabio.
So
she tells him, look, here's what we should do. Let's stay here for a little bit and maybe move to Italy eventually. She said that'll give me time to learn the language and, you know, kind of, I don't know what she's like, I want to be here for my parents. Well, are you expecting your parents to be gone in 6 months? Or are the parents going to go with you?
That's possible too.
That's what I'm wondering.
I do think given the language issue, he should move there first.
Yeah.
She doesn't speak Italian and he speaks English. So like just to get started, it'd be easier for him to be there.
And he's probably like, I'm glad to get her away from Fabian because there's clearly chemistry there.
Right.
And they're playing chess.
Fabrizio,
I think he's from The Godfather, right?
I don't know.
Fabrizio. Yeah.
Isn't he also a Shakespeare character too?
I don't know. Fabrizio. Yeah, maybe.
You should know these things, Amy.
I know I should.
President of the Shakespeare Club, damn it.
I know. Fabrizio.
I mean, you had no one else to talk to Shakespeare about other than your teacher, so maybe you just never got there.
Fabrizio Godfather. Okay, he is in The Godfather.
Okay.
He is Michael's bodyguard during his time in Sicily. Okay. Oh, wasn't he also on wasn't there a guy named Fabrizio on The Sopranos?
Maybe. Yes, there's a Fabrizio in this famous play you might have heard of called Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Yeah, so there we go. Okay. All right. Oh, it's Furio was the guy on The Sopranos.
Okay.
All right. So we went down that journey. Sorry, guys. Okay. So anyway, he's happy. They're staying in the UK. They'll move to Italy in 6 months, whatever. These guys are boring. I don't really, whatever. We're done. All right. Let's go to Zena and Ebrima. Ibrahim,
whatever his name is. So Zena is back in the UK and she is out at a garden center with Tilly.
Tilly hates her.
Tilly hates her grandmother. Well, no, Tilly thinks her grandmother is an idiot, is really what it is.
She loves her, I'm sure, because she's obligated to, but secretly is like,
she's like, this woman is a dope. But Tilly is also struggling with some color matching of her foundation as well.
Yes, I did notice that.
And she's nervous. Zena's nervous to tell Tilly everything that's going to happen because she knows full well that Tilly will read her for filth without doubt. So Zena says, you know, when I was in the Gambia, we spent time on the beach. We went out to dinners and boing, shows her the ring.
Wow. Is that ring real?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think it is. Someone said it looked like just a setting without even a stone in it.
Yeah.
It's because she flashes it around really quickly, so it's hard to get a good look at it. And says they're engaged. And Tilly's gob, it is smacked. Yeah. She's like, what?
Where do you think he got the ring?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you think there's a store for like Sankey Panky?
Maybe.
And you just go to it and you buy the ring and it's like $1?
Maybe.
And
maybe for your scamming rings. Scamming rings are us.
That's what I would do. I would set up a whole shop called Scamming Rings.
Exactly. What do you need to scam somebody? You're a sex tourist. We've got all the accoutrement you need. Totally taken care of.
Yeah.
And Zena and Tilly agree that she didn't really think about the future when she said yes to this. And he said he said that she is his soulmate. Amy,
she's so disgusting.
She is so gross and so stupid. She just
wanted to go bang her. I don't even know how to describe him. 20-year-old, 30-year-old. How old is this guy?
He's like 41.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
She just wanted to go bang her hot piece of ass, but he's okay. Well, still, he's 30 years younger than her.
Right.
Or at least
65.
20.
She's 65 and he's 41. So yeah. Yeah.
She just
Soulmate.
wants to fuck him, and it's gross, and it feels icky.
And he's putting on the full court press with this soulmate situation. And Zena says that people think she is just a sex tourist and a visa vagina.
Yes, you are.
We don't just think it, Zena. We
You're
know it. I just watched an entire
colonialism.
season of it.
Mhm.
And she says she loves being in the Gambia. It feels romantic and wonderful.
I thought she was going to say feels exotic, and I was going to just
punch
go
her in the
right
face.
through the screen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But back in the UK, when he starts asking her for money, it starts to feel a little, somehow not on the up and up.
Oh, God.
Until he's like, he's marrying you just to come to the UK, right? And she's like, I don't think that's what it is. Tilly's like, Grandma, girl, I'm going to need you to get it together. Because this is obvious to everybody on the planet except for you.
This is kind of like when Graham married the piano playing heroine.
Oh,
addict.
yeah, for like 10 months.
Yeah, and my mom was like, Mom, what are you doing?
Right. This
you
isn't
need
good.
to get this together.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Graham, who never had a drink in her life, smelled Tom Collins.
Right.
Took like a sip of it and got drunk off of that, and never in her life was near alcohol again.
Right. Married to a
heroin addict.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Zena says that she's going to see how things go. And if she thinks he's using her, she'll just contact him and break it off. How many times has this woman said, I'll see how it goes. And if I'm feeling this way.
Yep.
And then she feels that way.
Yep.
And she ignores it and goes back and says, well, if I feel this way again and again and again, this woman is just.
Maybe she's using the scientific method and she's exhausting all of her options. Amanda.
Amy,
come on.
This woman is dumber than a box of rocks. Yeah. So she hates letting people down. I'm like, you're a people pleaser? Because you kind of seem like an asshole.
Yeah, she's not a people pleaser. No.
She says, especially genuine people like Ebrima. Oh my God. So
Ebrima over there, like, I bet you I could sit him down and ask him 5 questions about her and he would get one right. What's her name?
Yeah. Where does she live? And if he needs anything deeper than England, he's got nothing. Until he says, you're going to have to tell him sooner than later. And she's like, oh, I'll figure it out in a couple months. Until he's like, no, you need to tell him now what your decision is.
You need to break his heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go to the heartbreaking portion of this program. Zena says, she calls him up and she says, I've been thinking long and hard about everything. And as hard as it is, I'm going to call it off. He wants something serious and I just don't.
He's just going to be devastated.
He is going to be heartbroken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's got 7 other women on the line. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm. She says, she calls him up. I'm doing a lot of thinking, and given the mixed cultures and the distance, I've decided to break off the engagement, and I won't be able to marry him, and he should find someone his own age. And she asks how he feels. She has such a weird way of talking to him.
I know.
She talks so nice. Like it's patronizing, but it's
not patronizing. Yes, she talks to him like a mother talks to a child. And I think I've seen people do this before. It's to overcompensate the language barrier.
I think so.
But it's just really fucking condescending.
Yes.
Yeah.
She talks to him like he's an idiot.
Right. It's not. They mistake the language barrier for comprehension skills. And it's not that.
And I think she mistakes the language barrier for intelligence.
Yes,
and
exactly.
It's not that.
No.
And she asks how he feels, and he says he loves her, and she wants him to be happy with someone else. And he's like, "But I love you." And he's
like, "Wait a minute. Wait. Let me get my index card. But I love you."
Right. He needs the script. He fake cries and says he doesn't like this. And I'm like, we've got some real crying adjacent behavior happening here. Where's Robin Brown? Get her on the scene. She can help him sell this a little bit better.
He's like, I just have to move on to the next victim. No.
Right. I mean, love. Whatever. I mean,
love.
My soulmate.
Yeah,
you're my soulmate, Zena. I love you. Zena asks says she knows it's hard, but this is the way it has to be. She can't live in the Gambia and he can't come to the UK. He's like, the fuck I can't. I can come to the UK. Get me a flight. I'll be there tomorrow.
Poor baby.
And she's worried, but she does love him.
Mhm.
And she says he's a nice man and he deserves someone nice. And she apologizes for ending things like this and asks him not to get too upset. And he's just like
Again, these two feel like complete strangers.
complete and
When
total
she says,
strangers.
"You are a nice man," that's something I would say to somebody that I have a very surface level relationship with.
Yes. Yes. I would
Like,
say my chiropractor is a nice man.
right, like a guy I worked with that I didn't
Right.
interact with. He was a nice guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
That not someone who just asked you to marry them.
And had his pee in your meow.
Yes. On a
Yes.
regular basis?
Yes. It's
Do you
weird.
think they banged a lot, really?
No.
No, I don't either.
No.
Okay.
I think she banged him when she went there, which was
Well, yes, but
the
even when she's
initial
there, I
bang.
don't think
No,
she's
but I
banged.
mean
Oh,
when
the
she
first time.
gets there.
Yes.
And then he doesn't want to do it again.
No. He does
No.
the minimum he has to keep
Yeah.
her happy.
Yeah.
And she is a lady of a certain age.
Yeah. She doesn't need it a lot.
Yeah. And she apologizes for ending things like this and asks him to not get upset. And then she just basically hangs up on him.
Mhm.
Mid-conversation. She's like, okay, bye, click.
Mhm. She'll just
And
move on to the next one.
says he deserves someone nice. And so she says, he took it better than I thought he would. And now I'm just going to get back on the apps.
She'll be back in the Gambia.
She'll be back in the Gambia real quick. She'll just be at a different resort.
Yep.
Or she'll find another country in Africa that has nice resorts and she'll go there.
And she will do what
tourist.
She will do what I suspect she did with him,
Mhm.
which is she will put up the facade that she has money, and we
Mhm.
know that she doesn't.
Nope.
And then be stunned when somebody's interested in her for her quote money.
Honey, yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
I
same
hate
thing
her.
over and over
She's
again.
an asshole.
She is an asshole. I'm glad she's been on our TV because she's been entertaining as hell.
It's been entertaining.
It's been a
as fuck.
ride,
Yeah.
and we do get a tell-all.
Yeah, we
And
will. We'll see them.
And they didn't show a lot of previews to get a sense of what's going to happen.
Mm-mm. All right, Phin and Sandra.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot we had Phin and Sandra. I'm like, I thought we were done.
Oh, no, Phin and Sandra.
Sandra. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so we pick up with the radio proposal. It's Radio
God.
Asia or whatever. Asian Star Radio.
Asian Star Radio, which I still don't understand why we've got a white guy on Asian Star Radio. But
I
okay.
don't get it. But she gives him, so apparently there's 2 rings and she gives him one back and says, you need to give this to me in Brazil. And he's not happy that he has a yes, but he throws a tantrum over this.
He's a dickbag.
I hate this guy.
I don't like this guy at all.
Like this guy.
Sandra needs to get the fuck away from him.
Yes. She tells the camera, I thought he changed, but he hasn't at all. He only thinks about himself. Now, don't forget, this guy loves attention. He loves to act. He loves to act outrageous for attention.
Yes.
So this could all just be a put on.
Yes.
He could be the nicest guy quietly to her. But if that's the case, if he's doing all of this for attention, that's gross.
It's gross.
So they start bickering and I'm like, are they still on the air?
I know. I was wondering that too. Like, imagine there you are. You're driving to work.
Yeah.
And you
driving down the highway.
Right. You stumble upon
Asian radio star.
Don't look back. And you're just driving to work and all of a sudden you hear, your DJ propose to his girlfriend and now they're just fighting. And you're like,
I'm into it.
I'm going to have to sit in the
over
garage.
and I'm listening.
Right.
Yep.
Like you pull into your parking spot at work and you're like, well, I'm going to have to sit here till this is done, however long that
100%.
is. Yeah.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. So she's like, can I have a hug? He's like, I'm not giving you a hug for saying yes, but.
Fuck
and then
off.
he says, this didn't go well. I'm humiliated. And she tells the camera, this should have been one of the best days of my life. And it was the worst. And I feel heartbroken.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, she tells the camera, we had a terrible argument. He went to a friend's house and we see him and there's just a lot of whiteness happening here. He is so white and he's in a bed of white. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot of white.
Yeah, he is a very pale man.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a lot of white bedding. You are correct.
Yes. So he says, I've had to mull over a lot of things. I'm sad. I've made some silly decisions and this does not feel like an engagement. So they meet at the park and he apologizes for being an idiot about proposing on the radio. He's like, I realize the radio's my thing. It's not your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She says, you need to come to Brazil. And then she says to him, I want more affection because I feel like you do not love me. Amanda, that's a problem.
That's a real problem.
Mm-hmm. He says, look, you know the kind of family I come from. Your family is close. You guys show love with affection.
Mhm.
I don't. I'm trying to hide and avoid my family.
Right.
And he explains that he likes creative endeavors, and that's how he shows affection, like this radio stunt.
Right. No. She just wants a fucking hug, dude.
Yeah. He says, I know it didn't feel like an engagement. She says, I agree. And she says, you have to move to Brazil. I'll give you time to think about it and then we could talk again. And she sobs and tells the camera, I wish he could be the same man I fell in love with.
Mm.
It's really sad.
She needs to not be with this guy.
I agree.
I hope when we get to the tell-all, they're no longer together.
I hope so too. I hope he never moved.
Yeah, I hope so. Because he doesn't want to live in Brazil.
He's an asshole. So after a few days, maybe he meets up with her at a restaurant and he says he knows he needs to fight for this. He says this trip did not go as planned and I have to move to Brazil. She says, when you move, I will trust you. And he says, okay, I'm moving. And like, this is supposed to forgive all the sins.
Right, all the sins.
Earlier. She says, I want you to be the Phin I met in Brazil 2 years ago. See, this is the problem here. They are both romanticizing their story.
Yes.
And they're letting the idea that they met when they were kids and she was in the orphanage and then they reconnected and they have this story.
Yes.
That they're trying to live up to. And that's great, but it's not there anymore.
No.
And he hugs her. He says, I should have just hugged you all along. I love you. He's translated green sleeves into Portuguese.
Yes.
That was pretty impressive.
Yes. And then we find out he didn't do a very good job of it.
No, he didn't.
It's okay.
It was green mangoes that he was singing about. Now he says he will go across the world for her. And now they get to make up. And that's it. That's where we leave them.
I don't want them to be together. Okay, let's talk about each of these couples.
Okay.
So obviously we want Andy and Arrah to be together.
Yes.
I'm fine with Sarah and Marco being together.
Sure.
They're fine.
I mean, I want Fabian to come in there. And now it's Fabian.
Okay.
I want Fabian to come in there and get her.
Pull him right out. Pull her right out. Obviously, Zena and Ebrima, we do not want to be together, nor will they be. Same with Shorna and Adnan. What about Sam and Ali? I think they're still together. And I think he might be in the UK.
They're made for each other.
They're both so weird.
Yes.
That their weirdness works together.
Yes. What'd you say about the Shannon?
Oh, we forgot about, we've totally forgotten about the Shannon and Mette and the Shannon. I think they're together.
I think they're together too. Like, I think they didn't have any problems.
Right. I think we came up with some problems just so we could and be on TV.
Yeah.
And now they're going to be in the UK together.
I think if anybody's not together, it's Phin and Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
And we know it's Zena and Ebrima.
Yes. And Shorna and Adnan.
Oh, ow. And Shorna and Adnan. I just hit my hand off the microphone.
Ow, I know. That looked like
Shorna and Adnan, yes. I agree.
100% not together.
100% not together. So, yeah, that's where we leave them. It was a good season.
It was a good season. Will we get to see Mormon B again?
Oh, maybe.
Because you know how they always identified her as Mormon friend.
Okay. So, on 90 Day US version.
Yes.
They bring old couples back. Will they bring Sprite back? I'm demanding it. Demanding it.
Mm-mm. No,
can you imagine Sprite reading these people for filth?
Can we have Sprite host the tell-all?
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that. I really would.
Yeah, that'd be better than like when they just keep bringing Veronica back, who I love, but we don't need to bring Veronica on every episode.
She got engaged.
She's got engaged. I know. Good for her, girl. But we don't need her to show up on every tell-all.
No. Now, Tim, I want on every tell-all.
Tim is good. Tim's
good.
Tim's good. Okay, we need our pets.
Yeah, let's get our pets. Let's get them tracked.
I think we're going to have a hard conversation.
I do too.
Okay,
let's do mine first because it's a little happier.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to start with title.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My little baby boy. Oh my God, I have to tell you something. I just remembered.
What?
I had the best dream last night. Did you ever have a good dream?
Yes.
I had the best dream last night. I was on this boat. It was like me and you and Becca and Timmy. Like some of the BDFs were with me.
Okay.
And we were seeing these blue whales.
Oh my God.
And they were coming up out of the water. Like,
oh my God.
It was so satisfying, Amanda, that I felt when I woke up that I had actually seen it.
Oh my God.
That it actually happened to me. Like,
are we going to go whale watching when we go to California?
Probably not.
Okay.
But It was amazing.
You're like, probably not.
Well, I don't think the timing's right.
Oh, okay.
Now, Timmy and I are going down to Monterey.
Right.
I'm going to try down there.
Okay.
I don't know. They might be in the Bay. We'll have to talk
see
to
what
Becca.
happens.
We'll have to talk to
Becca,
Becca.
let us know what we need to do. Okay.
But it was such a great dream. I felt like I saw blue whales.
I love that. I love a good dream.
Yeah.
As opposed to my dream that I had the other night where I woke up crying because Todd was divorcing me and just walked in the room and said, I'm done.
I've had those dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was so upset I woke up crying. Anyway.
Usually I sob and cling to Timmy and he's like, what I do now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. This is title. He's my little baby boy. He's about 15 meters long.
Over 50 feet.
Okay. He is, okay. He has curved now. So he is, as you remember, heading towards Brisbane, heading towards Queensland. He is now turning the other direction. So he's heading east.
Okay.
More towards
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Yeah.
Okay.
Port Via. I can't see. Sorry, I don't have my.
And you can only zoom in so far.
Yeah.
So it gets challenging.
Anyway, he's going that way. Okay.
Okay.
So let's look at Merlin.
Okay. Two-timing whore.
Been a disappointment to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Change my language. Okay. Merlin is a female whale that I own.
Yes.
That's all I'm giving her.
So do multiple other people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's just swimming in a circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried about this pattern.
Oh, that looks problematic.
Going in circles.
Is she like, do you remember?
She's in a shame spiral.
Oh, no. Because she's a two-timing whore. Did you ever do that thing in a pool as a little kid? Like a couple people start like running around to try to create a whirlpool together?
100%.
Then maybe that's what she's doing.
We could not do the whirlpool in our above ground pool because it's crooked. Remember?
Right. It'll fall off the cliff.
And it will fall off the cliff. So when the girls would start like having, just fun, just doing the whirlpool, we're like, no, stop.
Just stand there. You can just stand in the water. That's all you can do.
Don't go near that side.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have Yuki, who's a hawksbill turtle.
Who was a hawksbill turtle?
Hawksbill turtle. A height around 1 meter. Again, no, we're going with length because this thing is not 4 feet tall. It's 4 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
We have no tracking data in a month. I
think we know what has happened here.
But the thing is, okay, Todd and I have talked a lot about Yuki, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not getting any homing beacons, right? Or no signal. That doesn't necessarily mean Yuki's dead.
Right. It could be low battery.
It could be a low battery warning. I mean, maybe there's a low battery situation. Maybe Yuki somehow got out of the tracker and the tracker's now like at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Kind of like
could be.
Maybe Yuki was like, I don't want to be on tether anymore. And like snuck himself out, love after lockup
maybe
style.
He's dead.
Or maybe he's no longer upon this mortal coil. I feel like today might be the last day we need to talk about Yuki because I think now it's going to get sad. We haven't heard from him in a month.
Do we need to get detectives on the case?
Yes. Can we get Benson and Stabler to figure out what the fuck happened to Yuki? Or Yuki's looking for Amy Bradley. I don't know, but I think
maybe he's gone missing like Amy Bradley.
I think our time with Yuki is done.
That's very sad.
It's over. You bought me a pet that died in less than a year.
Oh my God.
What kind of friend are you?
I'm not a very good friend. I just buy people pets that die.
Yeah, poor Yuki.
Thank God I was not responsible for the purchase of Leo and Toby.
Thank God. All right. R.I.P. Yuki.
R.I.P. Yeah. Keep checking. Maybe
I will
come back to life, but
I will. But I feel like maybe August 18th is the end of this ride.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's been nice knowing you, Yuki.
We had good times together. I'm glad I got to be your mother for a brief period of time in your life. I hope you felt the love that all children should feel from their parent.
Send your condolence cards to Little Miss Recap at I don't even know my own address.
If you want to make donations in Yuki's honor, please feel free to go to either Club Ocean or the World Wildlife Fund.
Yeah. All right, my friend, let's tell everybody what's coming up next. Tomorrow you got 90 Day the Other Way, then you have Plathville, then you have Big Love, then you have Real Talk, then you have what I'm calling Sister Wives and the Stars.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Which is our BDF astrologer in chief, Robin.
Yeah. Yes.
Is good Robin.
Good Robin, not Robin
is
Brown.
Going to... She's not a Sister Wives watcher, which is going to be a unique angle here.
Yes,
because
it'll be interesting for her to tell us things and see if we can confirm them for her.
Right,
She has
she's
no
going
knowledge
in
of these
cold.
people.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind too, she does not have their birth times.
Right, so we can only go so far.
She's going to go kind of general, and we're going to talk about the adults in Sister Wives and their charts and what's lining up and what's not, and that will be on Saturday. I think that will be a fun little.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Little,
I'm looking forward to it.
Distraction. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Amanda, thank you.
Amy, thank you.
If you know someone who would like our show, please share it.
Yes.
Even though this is like one of the last episodes of 90 Day UK.
But you can share other shows of ours. And if you happen to find yourself in the Dutch Caribbean, please keep an eye out for Yuki.
Yeah, and yell at him.
Tell
him to call his mother.
Yeah, for upsetting his mother in this way.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.